What you just saw was C-Team Lady Soccer from last night. They went over Vashon Island 2-0. I'm Peyton.
And I'm Marissa. And if you already didn't know, today is a late start Wednesday. We have a ton of news to get into, so let's start with sports. Men's basketball has a preseason meeting tonight in the gym at 5:30. They also have conditioning, and the meeting is open to any and all that want to play a winter sport.
Wrestling has its preseason meeting tomorrow in Stage 3 right after school. Ladies basketball has a preseason meeting Friday. If you'd like to try out for the team, you should attend. If not, you can still contact Coach Scott.
For all athletes, the weight room will be open Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays after school, starting next week. It may not have been pretty, but the ladies golf team was victorious last night at Trophy Lake, beating Bethel 25-13. Fiona Nahara and Sarah Hoyt led the team in scoring. Special thanks to Athletic Director Foster and Principal Goodwin for coming out and supporting the team. Men's golf dominated the Bethel Braves yesterday. The Wolves won 234-260. Kellen Hubble was medalist with a 43. Dallin White also had a great round with a 44.
The ladies swim and dive team swam against a tough team and lost to the Bears 133-27. There were many personal bests, and our young team dropped a lot of time in the 50 and 100 freestyle. Hannah Bittis qualified for the league meet in the 100 free. Finally, in tennis, Ben Laws played a great match yesterday, coming back from a set down to a win in the third set tiebreak. Moving on, ID cards are finally here. Pick up yours today. You can get it after school or during school. Oh my gosh. In the main office all this week. When you get your ID, please make sure your ID number is correct. If not, take your ID to the book room for a reprint. Also, if you bought an ASB card for your new ID, you should have a yellow sticker on it. If not, again, take your ID card and your ASB receipt to the book room for a reprint. Want an ASB card for free? Access to SK home games? Buy yours for only $45. And if there isn't an ID waiting for you, it means you missed the August picture dates. Luckily, retakes will be next week.
Did you get a schedule change? Your old books are due immediately. You cannot hold on to them until next semester. Also, September 30th is the last day to return books from last school year without getting a fine. Each book still out will get a $10 fine October 1st. If you have a damaged book, you should get a pink form from the book room. If you do not turn in a pink form and your book is damaged, you'll have to pay a fine. Report any damage as soon as possible so you're not paying for someone else's coffee stain.
Auditions for the fall play She Kills Monsters Young Adventure Edition are today and tomorrow after school. If you want to be a part of this mix of acting, stage combat, puppeteering, and more, you can still sign up on Mr. Murillo's door. Mark October 13th on your calendar for the big SK test day. There will be testing for the SATs, PSATs, and ASVAB. If you would like to take the ASVAB in October, see Mrs. Nass in the Career Center. You can also sign up for other ASVAB dates in your grade level classroom. And if you're wondering who might want to see your SAT or ASVAB scores, Brown College, which is stopping by next week, so is Cal State Maritime. On Tuesday will be Brigham Young, Hawaii Pacific, and then next Thursday, the U.S. Navy. If you'd like to meet any of these next week, please see Mrs. Nass in the Career Center.
We have a lot of clubs starting up, so we're only going to talk about the ones meeting this week. Speech and Debate starts things off today in room 327. DECA has an officer meeting tomorrow. Skills USA Math Club has its first meeting tomorrow in Portable 4. If you're interested in leadership, community building, and of course math, give it a try. STEM meets tomorrow as well in room 228. Contact Ms. Winslow for the classroom code and Zoom ID.
Adoptees United Club has its first meeting tomorrow. Ceramics meets tomorrow as well in room 263. And moving forward, Builders of Unity will meet Friday in 228 and will be working on their project titled Behind the Mask. And to wrap things up, Interact Club meets Friday in 263. Wow, that's a lot of news.
Well, we're not done yet. Let's talk about Chromebooks. If you didn't get a carrying case for your Chromebook, you can get one in the library. If you
don't have a Chromebook yet, you should pick one up. Chromebooks are available to all students.
Forgot your Chromebook at home? Loaner Chromebooks are available for one day. Check out in the library.
Finally, don't forget to charge your Chromebook and don't carry it by holding the screen. If you do, this could happen. If it would turn on to show you.
The screen could break, and it looks expensive.
And we have some weather news. Here is a live look outside. It might look a little cloudy today, but the sun should be back tomorrow.
But Friday brings the first big storm of the season. We're expected to get 2 inches of rain by Friday night, and Friday afternoon could be a bit windy.
So make sure to enjoy the sun tomorrow. I've been Peyton.
And I've been Marissa. Roll it.